Hello there, greetings everybody, and welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock. Rock solo artist album wars. Yeah, that's a lot to say. Anyways, we are now into the third round. Which means basically the semifinals. So the quarterfinals. So we have eight. Sorry, I can't get my fingers to work. 8 bands left. 2 of them facing each other. Got it 8 because it's Christmas and too many other things are going on. So fix my hat and then do the video. Okay, so here we are. We have 2 interesting, well, first of all, for people that haven't watched it yet, basically I take 2, Ben has given me 32 bands. We went through the first the next round, which was the second round. We did 8 battles. Now we're into the third round, or the quarterfinals, for 4 more battles, and then we'll go down to the semis and then the finals. So today we have two of the combatants left in the group that's left of the 8. Steve Hillage, Fish Rising. And my job is to listen to the 2 albums, which I've done, and give you my opinions about them and why I think the one I've chosen should go ahead. So Steve Hillage, I've listened to this album now. This will be, I think this is the second series he's been in with this album. I think I've listened to the album about 5 times. I've got stuff. I don't think it's in the kind of progressive rock leagues or complexity that you might get with a Gentle Giant or a Yes or somebody like that, but definitely a good, solid progressive album. He definitely, it's not as progressive as I would have originally thought it would be. It tends to. This guy's one of the, probably a bit unknown about his guitar ability overall. I mean, people on the channel and do the YouTube site and go to prog channels and stuff like that, they know about him, but the average person probably doesn't even know his name for the most part. But he's a great guitarist. This is a good album. It's come further than I thought he would at the beginning. I didn't think he would get this far because I initially thought the album cover was kind of weird. And I thought the music was a little bit different than what I was thinking. But I grew used to it because I've been listening to some Gong lately as well, and I like them too. So, pretty solid album. Up against Steve Hackett's acoustic stuff on it, as you might expect, being from Steve Hackett. There is also some pretty good, solid, progressive stuff. Some of it in the Genesis range. That first song is really good. Lots of soloing. Not a ton, but a lot. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's not proliferate. As a guitar solo, or as a guy who knows how to put together great progressive sounds, and he's just as good and maybe better with the acoustic guitar than he is with the electric. Hard to say, you know. He seems to be very good with both, I think. I do think it's a kind of a country-ish song, which is kind of different, but overall it's a solid album. I came into this thinking that he was going to win it easily, but he's not going to win it easily. He may not even win it. I'm still not decided yet. I'm still thinking about it as we do the video. You know, that's how close I. and length of his songs and the hardness of his album. But on the other hand, Steve Hackett's acoustic bits are, to me, among the best, and the music is catchy. This is a solid album with a lot of really solid songs on it. So having said all this, I think to get out of this album than I will get out of The Fish Rising. So Steve Hillage, he made it this far. I thought it was pretty good for him to make it this far. So I'm going to give the win here to Steve Hackett. He will go on to the semifinals. And yeah, so there you have it. So if you like, because really that's what this is about talking about these two great albums. And if we've woken you up to any of this music, that's the bonus. That's what we're here for. And people may say something about an album that I didn't hear before, and maybe I'm not listening correctly, and they may say something or say, what about this? And then I go back and listen. Yeah, they're comments below, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of the remaining battles in this round. And have yourself a Merry Christmas and a great day. It's a warm, sunny spring day here on Christmas. So have yourself a great one. Bye.